So today let's start with the new topic, and that is memory consolidation and hippocampus. Now, according to an old concept of how long the memory develops after initial acquisition is referred to as consolidation. We have talked about it. Now, however, from a cognitive neuroscience perspective, consolidation is conceived of as biological changes that underlie the long-term retention of learned information, and we can ask what brain structures and systems support this process. Because damage to the medial temporal lobe does not wipe out most of the declarative memories formed over the lifetime, we know that the hippocampus is not the storehouse of stored knowledge. Rather, the medial temporal lobe appears to support the process of forming new memories. That is, the hippocampal region is critical for the consolidation of information in the long-term memory. The strongest evidence that the hippocampus is involved in consolidation comes from the fact that amnesic, I've talked about it, you can see in the video, have retrograde amnesia for memories from 1 to few years prior to the damage to the medial temporal lobe or diencephalon, a pattern that does not support a storage role but rather a role in consolidation. What might consolidation involve at a neural level? One idea is that consolidation strengthens the association between multiple stimulus inputs and activation of previously stored information. The hippocampus is hypothesized to coordinate the strengthening, but the effects are believed to take place in a neocortex. The idea is that once consolidation is complete, the hippocampus is no longer required for storage or retrieval. Nonetheless, keep in mind that although the memories are stored in the neocortex, the hippocampus is crucial for consolidation. Now we will talk about alcoholic Korsakoff's syndrome and Diencephalic Amnesia. The medial temporal lobe is not the only area of interest in human memory. Amnesia emerges from brain damage in other regions too. For example, damage to midline structures of the diencephalon of the brain causes amnesia. The prime structures are the dorsomedial nucleus of the thalamus and the mammillary bodies. The damage to these midline subcortical regions can be caused by stroke, tumor, and metabolic problems like those brought on by the chronic alcoholism as well as by the trauma. In the last half of the 19th century, the Russian psychiatrist Sergei Korsakoff reported an anterograde and retrograde amnesia associated with alcoholism. Long-term alcohol abuse can lead to vitamin deficiencies that cause brain damage. Patients suffering from alcoholic Korsakoff's syndrome have degeneration of the diencephalon, especially the dorsomedial nucleus of the thalamus and the mammillary bodies. It remains unclear whether the dorsomedial thalamic nucleus, the mammillary bodies, or both are necessary for the patient's amnesia. Yet damage to the diencephalon can produce amnesia. So in this topic we have dealt with only this thing. In the next topic we would be dealing with the anterior and lateral temporal lobes and memory. So if you like it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that I need not to send you a video. Thank you very much.